Hello and welcome back to my channel. This channel has died. Literally. I mean, I swear I don't care about this channel and I only keep it because I like to see others reply to my videos and see other people's videos. Sorry about being inactive, but I will not be making this a permanent channel. Just a channel that has an opinion and will talk about things that is relevant. This video is basically about new things I want to see in the K-pop community and also the industry. Let's get on with the video. I mean legit new. Never seen before, or at least with a big twist. This girl crush is starting to look like the most basic and common thing in K-pop. Like they pulled this out of their asses and didn't care about the creativity or uniqueness and wanted to make a girl group to get more money. Sorry if I'm being a little harsh, but this is true. And it doesn't just go for the girl groups. There are boy groups doing the same dark concept. Though they don't just stop there. Think about ATEEZ. They may have a more darker concept, even though they had lighter ones, but they have a story behind it, which I'll get into more later in the video. Though it seemed as if 2019 was ruled with girl crush and it started getting unbearable. Back to the thing where I brought ATEEZ and their concept. We all know that they are telling a story, and some other groups that have done this is BTS, Monster X, GOT7, even TXT. This is how they gained more fans. Because of the fun hidden clues that the fans can put together. Not saying every group has to do this, but at least make it fun if this is supposed to be an entertainment company. Look at Red Velvet. I don't really know if all of their songs are connected, but for example Russian Roulette, I'm bad with keeping up theirs. Also, I am not saying that those groups that don't have a meaningful song or music video isn't good. I love songs that don't have to be all about self-worth. Sometimes I just want to scream. Before we get into this, I know a lot of people are going to tell me that this shouldn't be a thing to worry about in K-pop because it's strictly for Asian or Korean representation. Because if they can't accept other Asians, what makes you think they are going to accept a foreigner from the West? I've made some videos based off this context. Yet hear me out. I don't mean in just idols. I mean in music. This EDM and Latin sounds are cute and all, but there are more unexplored sounds that K-pop can put a twist in. Like Bollywood music. I mean, music is popular in India and other countries. Hell, even the UK, there isn't a lot of promotions or inspiration coming from there, and I know some of you heard their music. I even heard French pop for the first time, and it was something I could totally get into, especially if K-pop was affiliated. Though something that needs to be talked about more is different races in K-pop. Don't tell me you've never thought about being an idol, even with the hardships of becoming one. You just thought, what if? What if we see a different ethnic and skin-colored person? What if? I know there will be a lot of support when it comes to a different race communicating with a Korean or Chinese or Thai or even Japanese. Though the K-pop community isn't ready for that conversation. For crying out loud, this may be one of the biggest problems in K-pop. K-pop is slowly but surely being more open about dating. You have Momo and Heechul, Daniel and Jihyo, Idorn and Hyuna. Hell, even Chem is about to get married and be a father. I think this year, we're going to get hella power couples, and I'm here for it. Yet the dating ban is a good method, especially for younger idols, because, you know, Apas and Nunes have to keep the fantasy of being available. Quick disclaimer, I'm not saying you have a chance, nor am I tearing you down. And if your bias is in a relationship, please support them. You would look like the absolute fool if you don't. Hello. Hi. I want to make myself clear on multiple things on this. This topic is going to talk about over-sexualizing these young children and debuting at a young age. There are so many things wrong with the way they do this industry, and one of them are the ages. Debuting these minors that are supposed to have the girl crush or sexy concept makes me highly uncomfortable and on edge. I prefer the right age to debut is 17 through 22. At this age they are much more mature, especially for the concept. More stable for handling health issues and dieting. The unworkable schedules and criticism 14 through 16 isn't a good place. Now, I'm not saying that there aren't any mature and responsible teens out there, but this is a cruel world, and when young minds are exposed, sometimes bad things happens, which leads to unbelievable events and tragedies. I get it. It's a new decade. The people born in 2001 through 2005, but after that they're still too young in terms of debuting. Training, yes. Hopefully you get what I'm saying. Now I know I'm not the only one that doesn't like it when my favorite groups go on hiatus, because that means no more content and back to binge watching old videos and performances, but I rather them sit out if it is for personal reasons, such as sickness, disorders, or even lack of energy. At a certain point in time, these stars need to rest. They have so much going on, having to diet in time to have a comeback, showcases, fan meetings, etc. And I know some groups are like, I want to give my fans so much because I love them. If you don't sit your ass down and get 3 months of sleep, please, I'm begging you, think about your health as well. We hate to see your faces go through so much and have to smile through it. And I can't pretend like this goes unnoticed, because at this time in age it isn't. Companies and artists are talking about these certain things and making notes not to make the same mistakes again with the last artists we lost. It's slowly but surely showing, and I'm glad it took millions of months and hard-working, attention-seeking fans to make a statement about a serious topic such as this. I believe that was all the ones I could think of at the moment. If I have missed any that you want to share, then please comment them. I would love to have a convo with you. If you agree with any of these topics, then give this video a thumbs up, and I probably won't come back unless it's about another, like I said, relevant conversation. Thank you so much for watching. You have a great rest of your day and watch crackhead K-pop stars. You won't regret it. Kisses.